Let's all go to the game store. Let's all go to the game store. Let's all go to the game store and buy ourselves some swag. Good morning and welcome. Hello, it is April 24th. In the year of our Lord Steve the Cat, 2024, is about 8 o'clock in the morning here at Site B. And do my eyes deceive me, or is that sun attempting valiantly to break through the June gloom clouds and provide us with something resembling a lovely spring day this Wednesday? I don't know, but it seems like it's a good time to go outside and take a walk down to our friendly local game store and see what's new on the shelves. That is, if you're lucky enough to have a friendly local game store where you live, and that friendly local game store is smart enough to support tabletop role-playing. But remember, if I say something then you want to go get, be sure to call ahead before you walk down there. And then that way you know they have it in stock and you don't get mad at them. But you said it was in stock. No, the flyer says it's in stock at Target somewhere. The flyer does not say it's specifically in stock here. I can't tell you how many times I had said that when I worked at Target, like at least once a day when I worked at Target. And they were like, but the flyer says, it's like, no. The flyer says that a Target has it in stock somewhere. Does not say specifically this Target has it. You should have called ahead. That way I could have told you I don't have it. And that would have avoided this argument. Anyways, enough reminiscing about my glory days in retail. Let's take a look at what news. And hey, something from Mothership. Wow. There is now, I think, more hacks and product inspired by Mothership than there is actual Mothership product, because I think they finally announced it was shipping. Didn't I see something? Was it yesterday? I'm pretty sure I saw something yesterday that it was like, well, it's finally shipping, but, I don't know when you're going to get it. And then, following up on that, Tanker reminded us that it's been 4 or 5 years since Kickstarter ended, and people still haven't received any product for it, and it hasn't been updated in 4 years. So just because it's done and just because it's shipping, still. So yeah, I think by today, there's probably more Mothership adjacent product than there is actual Mothership product. In fact, did they actually ever? Yeah, the Kickstarter was funded. I guess they have to release it, right? I don't know how that works. Anyways, what is this? This is Dice. And what is this? It is a SISTR, Starborn Inversion System Turret Regenerator, SISTR, a Rare Geometry, and SISTR Mothership RPG Operating Manual. Okay. It's a color zine. It includes turrets, being the things with the guns on them, and then different rules, I guess, for how to use turrets. And then it's got rules for how to use these new SISTR things, and rooms and puzzles and other things like that. So, okay. So these are the turrets. This is the dice that tells you what the turrets do. And then these are the rules and adventures involving the turret. So I guess it's turning Mothership into Dota? This is definitely one of those things you'd have to see in practice, because what's the point of having turrets unless you aren't doing a miniature game or skirmish game using it? But I don't know, Mothership Dota could be interesting. All right. Also for Mothership, we have some more hacks, including these things. These little wooden meeples with etching on them. My friend Aaron has made some of these. They're pretty cool. I guess it's slightly easier to make these than normal minis. I don't know how they get the art on them. I doubt they single-handedly paint each and every one, but you never know. So some type of stenciling machine, I assume. I don't know. They look cool. I like them. I don't know how they. I mean, they'd be fun. Yeah. So we've got the Stone Flesh Gift, which is an adventure. We've got So You've Been Chump Dumped, which is an adventure. These are all adventures, it looks like. And then we have these little wooden meeple things, which I'm really starting to like. The Stone Flesh Gift is $16, and it's body horror for Mothership, including ancient bioengineering and living spaceships and horror themes on reproduction and just other fun, disgusting, weird Mothership body horror nonsense. So You've Been Chump Dump is more body horror, this time with animal experimentations and stuff like that. You know, waking up in a bathtub with your liver replaced with a baboon liver and stuff like that. VR Dead is where you wake up within a space station that's about to collapse. You're being manipulated by AI, and because it's, you know, the title, is this real or is this all in our head? You know, Total Recall kind of thing. And then finally we have these dudes, these awesome little wooden meeples. Really starting to love the wooden meeples. For Mutant Called Classic, from our friends over at Goodman Games, it's the DC Mutant Called Classic is the DCC version of Gamma World. If you can never find a copy of Gamma World or Mutant Year Zero Mutant Crawl Classic, which I found for like $24, but also for Mothership. So it seems to be Mothership April. All the Mutants of Madness is an adventure from Mutant Crawl Classic / Mothership. 4 to 6 level characters. You are sent out to retrieve a mighty artifact from the ancients, only to find out, whoops, there's, you know, devil faces and mutants and other things standing in your way. Resonant for Mothership is about taking a spaceship and then going to do a job on a colony, and then you start receiving conflicting information about the colony, and you have to choose a side, and there's war and corporations and manipulations, and, you know, who is really the bad guy. So yeah, some fiasco level, whose side do we take kind of stuff for MCC and Mothership. Is the next one going to be Mothership? Ooh, no, I see Swords and Sorcery. No. All right, this is Wasted Lands, the Dreaming Age RPG, and Wasted Lands, Wasted Lands, the Dreaming Campaign Guide and Gazetteer of the Dreaming Age. So the game is called Wasted Lands, the Dreaming Age, and this is called the Dreaming Campaign Guide and Gazetteer of the Dreaming Age. And this is a RPG sourcebook and role-playing game, $50 each. Takes a classic mythology kind of thing and includes it into the whole Swords and Sorcery, but then it adds a little, you know, OSR. Hey, wait, maybe these aren't gods. Maybe these were aliens kind of things. And it sounds like a customizable, gritty, cinematic OSR style role-playing game. So it's not 5e. And it sort of deals with mythology and Greek, Roman, Conan, ancient mystical stuff. And then, of course, the Gazetteer tells us more about the world. Who are the gods? Who are these aliens? What are the beastries? What is the, you know, what are the gods, aliens? The Gazetteer of the world around 65 million years ago. So it's, you know, a alternate Earth kind of thing. So if you're looking for some alternate Earth, vaguely Greek, Roman, Hyborian mythology, but really it might be aliens, so Stargate fantasy, you could try this. And that's literally it. That's literally it this week. We got this fantasy thing, and we got a whole bunch of love for Mothership, including whatever this is. You know, because I'm reading it, but it doesn't really explain what it is. It says, it's an interactive mini with tourists that acts as a deadly puzzle for your party. Concludes the operating system for how to use the puzzle. So, yeah, Dota for Mothership, I guess. This is definitely one of those things you got to see and play. I wonder if they have like a video. I'm just going to check real quick for you guys because that's how much I love you. Maybe on About Us? No, About Us just says contact us. $35 for resin dice. Yeah, I got no idea on that one. This is definitely, I would like show me this in play because I don't really understand what this is. Are you trying to introduce Dota style tower defense rules into Mothership? Don't know. Don't know. Thank you for leaving us with a puzzle. If any of these products sound like something you want to pick up, call ahead to your friendly local game store and make sure they have it in stock. And if they don't, can they special order it? Remember to if you're lucky enough to live in a town that has a friendly local game store that actively supports the gaming community, even if you buy a gumball from them, 10 cents, just keeping those brick and mortar mom and pop stops open, especially as the, tabletop role-playing game continues to evolve into the digital big box retail. It's just, it's so important to keep these little stores open for us. And this, you're not going to find weird little quirky Mothership stuff on the shelves at Target. The only place you're going to find these little zines and these little lovingly handcrafted products are on a game store shelves, little teeny quirky individual game stores that are going to take a risk of buying 1 or 2 copies or special ordering this really weird, obscure, quirky thing designed, whatever. Yeah. So we need to keep them open. We need to help keep these small little independent producers that are still making zines and little wooden meeple fun things able to at least, have a place where they can sell their stuff besides cons and online. So yeah, support your friendly local game store. Also support me because I'm a friendly local game store by subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Help me hit 2,000 subs by August 4th, and we'll do something crazy to celebrate. Remember, the goal is 2001 subs. That was it. That's all I've asked. That's all I've asked since I started. Till next time, get off my land, go outside because the sun is out.